Hi everybody, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War. So, we got a bunch of new renames, let's check them out real quick. I think it's 5 or even 6 soldiers. So, from top to bottom, we got Hunter Jackson, Gino Imperia, Kane the Canis, and a few soldiers down the list. They are fatigued at the moment. Let's have a look. Where are they? Terrellion, Andrew, and I think that's it. 5 total. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so, let's scan for activity. We got 59 credits. I don't think I want to do anything for that. No, probably not. Alright, let's keep scanning then. Oh, terror mission. We didn't scan for long, I suppose. Okay then. Can we wait for anyone? Yes, I think we can. 23 hours. Well, we can only wait for one person. And I don't think I have to. Yeah, we got other assaults. Like this guy, I should... Yeah, this guy is fine. Okay then. Let's do it. Do we have officers? Yes, we do. Just one, but that's all we really need. Let's see, I probably want the strongest possible squad for this. Terror missions are no joke. Oh, no sniper. That part actually sucks. I might bring a fatigued sniper. I don't like going with no sniper at all. Yeah, what about Mario? 81 aim, 15 mobility. I think I'll bring Mario. Alright. He will be our sniper. We need a medic, obviously. What? We don't actually have a medic? Okay, that's not good. I could maybe get away without a medic and bring more firepower instead. That might be fine. A little bit risky perhaps, but it might be fine. Let's see what kind of squad we can get first. So, assault, then a gunner. I could bring 2 gunners if I want to. I do have the weapons for them. So, Van Dorn. And that would be our squad. Pretty good squad. A lot of firepower at least. We might be okay. I will obviously bring a medkit or 2, just in case someone gets critically wounded or something like that. But no dedicated medic. Alright, we are doing it. So, Shredder Rocket. It might be useful, so Shredder Rocket. The rest looks fine. So, next up, Michelle. Heavy laser rifle, obviously. You know what I could really use? At least one more scope. Yeah, I could really use at least one more scope. But we'll see. We'll get some corpses from this mission, so we can sell some. Right, what about a medkit for Michelle? He can always shoot and then heal someone or something like that. I could give him the targeting module. It's not a terrible idea, especially with the heavy laser rifle. Targeting module and a scope is a pretty good combo for the heavy laser rifle. Okay, fine. It's a decent combo. Next up, laser strike rifle, phalanx armor, and probably alloy plating and marksman scope. We do have one laser pistol, so Claudia can pick up the laser pistol. Next up, Mario. No phalanx armor for you. Laser sniper rifle. Probably a scope, just to maximize his aim. And a medkit. Just in case someone gets critically wounded. Actually, hold on. The laser pistol should go to Mario, because he has ranger. So, no range penalty for using a pistol. Alright, here you go. Next up, right, our gunners. Who's going to use which weapon? 13 mobility, 14 mobility. So you are going to use the auto laser, and Van Dorn will use the Gatling laser because he has lower mobility. Tactical armor is fine. Maybe a medkit. And what else? Motion tracker. What else can we bring? Well, maybe a motion tracker. Wouldn't mind one. Although it's better on an assault. I would prefer a motion tracker on an assault rather than on a Gatling laser gunner. I don't really need 2 medkits though. And I don't have any more scopes, unfortunately. I could give him a smoke grenade or something like that. Okay, smoke grenade. Alright, next. Gino. Phalanx armor. Sucks not having more scopes, it really does. Medkit. He has 9 health. I don't really want to use a laser sight. Yeah, it's plus for aim, but it seems like a bit of a waste of an inventory slot, honestly. Just give him a flashbang grenade or something. Okay. Next up, I think we are almost done. No more phalanx armor, unfortunately. Alloy plating for you, because you're an assault. So that's a no-brainer for me. Scatter laser and motion tracker. 12 hit points. That seems reasonable enough. And I guess we're ready. I do have a laser rifle, but not sure if I want to use it on anyone. No, that doesn't really make any sense. Kane needs the +1 mobility. 9 mobility is pretty damn bad. I don't want to lower it even further. Maybe I'll skip that one shredder rocket. I really don't like having lower than 10 mobility. Could just give him alloy plating. Okay, 10 hit points and 10 mobility. Let's go, we're ready. Should be a very interesting mission without a medic, but we do have a lot of firepower. Hopefully we'll be able to kill the aliens before they kill us.
The drop site for this operation
oh, this map.
Canada.
Not my favorite map. It's pretty small. We need to be careful.
We can't allow further civilian casualties.
But it could have been worse. There are worse maps than this. It will depend on the landing zone too.
Central, strike 1 is locked.
Yeah, I would say this is a worse landing zone, because if we get some aliens right here, our options will be very, very limited. There is some full cover over here, but I'll have to move out, otherwise I won't have line of sight with most of these soldiers. So, how do you want to start this? Could throw a battle scanner. That seems like a good idea. And there's a group already. Oh, this is going to be the zombie apocalypse map. Alright, that's actually not too bad. I'm okay with this. Alright, do we want to use a rocket launcher right away? Maybe. 3.2 scatter. I suppose we could, but it's not really necessary. Yeah, let's just shoot them. 95%, pretty good. I'm sure we can kill at least 2, maybe 3 of them on this turn. And there's no need to move into cover, because they can't shoot. Fortunately. Alright, that's the auto laser guy, so he can move. I don't want to move too much, because I don't want to trigger more groups. For obvious reasons, I would think. So like this. Don't take any shots just yet. Okay, what else can we do? Move a bit closer. Kill that zombie in the front. That's a kill. I'm not sure if we can kill the civilian. I'll try. But it might or might not happen. We got 2 more people all the way in the back. So Van Dorn, 82%. Alright, go. And 1 more person all the way in the back, in the corner. That's Mario. And he doesn't have line of sight, unfortunately. Alright, fine. Just move him. I could totally take a shot with a pistol, if I want to. Not sure if it's worth doing, really. But 87% chance. Let's see how much damage we can do first. To that zombie in the front. 5 damage. Not enough to kill it.
Copy that, sir.
I don't think you will have decent chance to hit. Well, 57%, it's not totally terrible. Nope.
shot did not connect.
Can we kill one more zombie? That would be nice. Maybe with a pistol. Nope. Really? You missed with 91%? Come on, people. There. 7 critical, not bad. No, I don't want to abort the mission. Why would I want to do something silly like that? But this is why I like having Ranger, even on precision shot snipers. It gives them a little bit of extra flexibility. I don't really need a steady weapon in this situation. And 7 damage with a pistol is pretty decent. Come on, I'm going to speed up the animations because zombies move very, very slowly. I think the civilians will be fine. I don't think any of these zombies can reach them. Maybe this one can. But I don't think so. No, they can't. They are too slow. And this is with maximum animation speed, by the way. And they are still so damn slow. Okay. I might have to move a little bit. Let's have a look then. I could always rush the civilians with the assault. Maybe. We need line of sight. So how do you want to do this? Let's move left. There, we can see all of them. Mario can probably kill that zombie with free health. I'm sure he can. Unless he misses terribly. 87%. Good enough, that's a kill. That was 5 damage. Now we can kill that zombie in the front. I don't want to move too much because I don't want to trigger more groups. So this should be a granted kill easily. Yep, it is. Bye. 22 damage. Now, I can't move Van Dorn because he's using a Gatling laser. Decent damage. Alright, I need to kill both these zombies if I want to save all the civilians. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It might actually not happen. Let's try. 100%. I think we can do it. Yes, we should be able to do it. Just don't miss. 91%. Yeah, but that's a kill. And the zombie on the left only has 3 health left. That should be easy enough. 2 health, not 3. Done. We saved the civilians. Well, technically not yet, but they aren't dead. So that's a positive. We got many more zombies incoming. Reload. No, I don't want to abort the mission. This guy is going to have a bad time, probably. If there are zombies up there. There will be chrysalids, obviously. But mostly zombies. This is actually a pretty easy mission if you have the firepower. But if you get this mission very early on, while only using ballistic weapons, it can actually be kind of tough. Mostly because you need to do so much damage to kill everything. Right, let's save these people real quick. And need to move a bit more than this. That's not close enough, is it? This might trigger something, yep. Just one zombie on the left, that's fine. Let's kill it right away. 81%. Good enough. And sniper shot. Yep, back to laser sniper rifle. I don't need precision shot, regular shot is good enough. RIP. That's 6 zombies already. Yep. This mission will give us some really nice experience. 3 civilians are dead already. Not much we could have done about that. Alright, let's not trigger any chrysalids with our final moves, that would be bad. Reload. And yeah, you need to move a bit. And Van Dorn needs to move. He can reload later, move into a better position first. So, Overwatch. Just one Overwatch. Bring it on. I think there's more than one group of chrysalids. But we'll find out. Stop yelling, we're coming. It will be fine.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Okay. Let's just keep moving. Yep, okay. Wow, yep, that's a lot of zombies. Now we could use some explosives. Let's see, we need to kill the chrysalids at least, obviously. So let's see, best way to handle it. Van Dorn. He has holo targeting, so take a shot at the chrysalid. I would like to blast all these zombies in the back. I will kill the civilian, but the civilian will die no matter what. There's no way I can kill all of these zombies without touching the civilian. That's just impossible. Okay, this guy already moved. So... Actually, hold on, we don't need rapid fire, we can just take a shot like this. That's a kill. I don't want to waste running gun just yet, when it's not necessary. Michelle, 85, 85. Maybe holo targeting first? Gino can get holo targeting up. 22%. I expected more. Nope, we missed. We need to kill these chrysalids. I'm just saying. We can't afford to leave them alive. I always have the rocket as a backup plan. Okay. Well, I hope we won't miss too much. Come on. Okay, nice. We should be able to do it. That's a kill. That had to be a crit then. Yep, 12 critical. Mario needs to move into a better position. Maybe reload that pistol or something. Or reload his primary weapon. Yeah, reload his primary weapon. As for Kane, I could use that rocket launcher now. 3 points to scatter. It's pretty bad. It would be better to use steady weapon. They might spread out, but I don't think they are going to spread out too much. If only because their movement sucks. Alright, reload, reload. And we got another group? No? Apparently not. Yep, we got more chrysalids. Okay then. They all moved towards us. I prefer that. At least they won't kill any civilians. It's better if zombies kill civilians. Because at least then they won't try transform into zombies and then into chrysalids. Okay, maximum animation speed again. Because this will take a while otherwise. This mission should be really good experience for us. And that civilian on the roof should actually be quite safe. Assuming this is the last group of chrysalids. Sucks to be that guy who was standing inside the building in the middle of that group. 10 zombies around him. Come on, hurry up. We don't have all day. We'll still need a lot of firepower to kill all these zombies. Yeah. I wish I had that shredder rocket now, but there was no way to know that we'll get this specific mission. If I knew I'll get the zombie apocalypse mission, I would have kept the shredder rocket for sure. Yeah, they will spread out a bit. A lot more than I anticipated. Well, alright. I can't move just yet? There, now I can. So, chrysalids first, that's obvious. Do I want to use that rocket? 0.5. Well, I don't want to shoot myself in the face. So let's maybe not do that. Yeah, just kill them the regular way. That's another kill for Van Dorn. Or was that his first kill actually? Doesn't matter. We do have one zombie nearby. This shouldn't be a problem. So, you can handle the chrysalid with higher health. This will be a kill for sure, even with no crits. Bye. And one more chrysalid. Easy enough. Mario has quite a few targets. And he still has precision shot. How about precision shot at that zombie? Yep. That should be good damage, unless we miss. There, 14 damage. Couldn't you have done 15 damage? Instead of 14, like really? Well, whatever. So, I should probably save that civilian. Otherwise, she's guaranteed to die. But Chrysalid first. Obviously. 100%. And I can finish it off with a pistol. Or I could reload. We got a zombie at 1 health. And a Chrysalid at 1 health. That's slightly unfortunate. And I still want to save that civilian. Okay then. Well, I could move in and then move out. That's probably the best way to handle it. And kill the zombie with a pistol. To not waste ammunition on our primary weapon. That's a kill and that's a promotion. And kill the Chrysalid. With a pistol? Yep, with a pistol. Just need to do 1 damage. Not 100% chance to hit. But it's a kill. And now we can save the civilian. I can still use that rocket launcher if I want to. Do I want to? This isn't a brilliant target for a rocket launcher. I was hoping to have more zombies close to each other. It will still be okay, but I think I prefer to save that rocket. Yeah, let's save the rocket. Steady weapon. And that's still a lot of zombies. And we'll have to kill quite a few on our next turn. At least half of them. We should have enough firepower, but I think you can see what I meant about doing this with ballistic weapons only. It can actually be pretty tough to do this mission with ballistic weapons only. Simply because you need to do so much damage. It's easier if you have a lot of explosives. It would definitely be easier if I had that shredder rocket. You pretty much need a shredder rocket or two to do this with ballistic weapons. At least 1. Anyway, yeah, this is a much better target for the rocket launcher. Come this way. Yes, this way. We are right here. Yep, this is definitely going to be a rocket launcher. Alright. Let's open with a rocket then. At least we can do it like so. Yep, looks good to me. We can hit all of them. 0.9 scatter. Actually, I think I prefer to center it on this group of 4 Chrysalids. And mostly ignore the one in the back. Just try to maximize the damage on the center group. There, that was less damage than I expected actually. But alright, I'll take it. Not that I have a big choice. No rapid fire, unfortunately, that sucks. We are a little bit low on ammunition in general. This might be a problem. Let's handle the zombie first. They can't attack us just yet, especially if I move away. I would be tempted to reload on you. I think we pretty much have to. And Michelle needs to reload. Yep, we pretty much have to reload. Okay, Gatling laser. Who's going to kill that zombie with 3 health? That's a good question. Someone has to do it. I don't know. Switch to laser strike rifle. I think Claudia is going to do it. So 79%, that's a kill. How many more zombies do we have? 7 more zombies. Let's have a look. Yeah, you need to reload for sure.
Heading for that location.
Back up and reload.
Back in action.
Now, can we kill one more perhaps? We should be able to. 95% chance. We didn't miss any 90% plus shots yet. What's going on? Oh, and also, I do have a flashbang grenade, so we can slow them down to a crawl. I don't think that's really necessary, but we can do it. That's a kill for Van Dorn. Yeah, I don't think there's the need. Nah, we don't need a flashbang grenade. Or do we? I can't really kill any of them unless I get a crit with this shot. 50%. Even with a crit I might not. Okay, screw it. We'll throw a flashbang grenade. It's not like I'll use it for anything else in this mission. So whatever. We can use it. Now they will move like 4 or 5 tiles. Total. 4 or 6. Yeah, only 4 tiles. 2 tiles per move. Or was that 3? Doesn't matter. We still got one more rocket launcher. We should be almost done with this. This might be the last group. This should be a really nice boost. Oh no, one more group. And the nice thing is that I brought most of the experienced soldiers, so they will get closer to their next promotions, to tech surgeons and so on. Yeah, that's quite a few zombies still. But we should be okay. Alright. Let's have a look. Might want to move. Yeah, I need to move around a little bit. To this side, slightly. To focus on that zombie in the front. Hello, targeting. Alright, what about that rocket launcher then? I could use it like this, but I think I prefer to focus on this group. Alright, go. Last rocket. That was not exactly what I had in mind, but it's 15 damage, I'll take it. Could have been worse. Could have been better as well, but... Okay, we do have rapid fire, but I need to be careful about how I use it. It would be best to use it against this zombie on the left. Okay, Michelle. 100%, so this is a guaranteed kill. Like so. Another one. This is not a guaranteed kill, but 96% chance to crit. There. That's a kill. Now that zombie in the front. We need to do 4 damage. I could actually use rapid fire with a pistol. It's not a terrible idea. I actually kind of like that idea. Alright, rapid fire with a pistol. Not 100%, but it should be a kill. Van Dorn. 82%. 50% chance to crit. We'll get holo targeting if it won't be a kill. And Mario. Bit of a waste. Oh, it's just Mario and Gino left. Well, I could ignore that zombie on the right side. Yep, let's just ignore it. And shoot the one with 15 health. Only 5 damage. Disappointing. Come on. Good enough, I suppose. Surely this is the last group now. Or 2 groups. In this case. That guy on the roof is quite lucky. And close command specialist. It missed. Really, dude? Come on now. How is that reasonable? What kind of close command specialist are you? You miss a slow moving target? Come on, move faster. We want to be done with this already. This is still a lot of damage that we need to do. That's what? Close to 100 damage that we have to do? Come on, any day now. Are we there yet? Oh, there's one more in the back? Yes, there is. Okay. Yeah, this is more than 100 damage that we need to do. Anyway. Let's have a look. Now I'll definitely use rapid fire with the scatter laser, but not yet. Mario is completely out of ammunition. Unfortunately. Need to think about this. Kane is probably the lowest damage person, so he can kill that zombie in the front with 2 health. We don't have any more rockets, so yeah. Claudia could kill that zombie on the left, maybe even with a pistol, although she would have to get a crit in that case. Let's try. That's a kill. These were the only ones we really had to kill on this turn. Let's have a look. But we still have quite a lot more damage. Van Dorn will be out of ammunition soon, unfortunately. And he missed. Well, at least we got holo targeting. I'm pretty sure we can kill at least 2. Yep, we can. Easily. So Michelle can take 1 more shot. This will be a kill. Very nice. And rapid fire. This will be a kill also. So rip. And we can start doing damage to that other zombie. Or reload, because we can't kill it. Probably better to reload. It's not close enough to attack anyone. We got 4 more targets left. Should be fine. It's actually moving back. Alright, whatever floats its boat. Not sure why it moved back, but okay. And close command specialist again, very nice. Last one. We better get multiple promotions from this. Yeah, we already got some promotions. At least 2 promotions that I can see. Alright, Van Dorn's last shot. If he gets a crit, it should be a kill. And he did not get a crit. Alright. Fine. Claudia could try to get a kill. But she needs a crit again with the pistol. 50%. No, it's a kill. Nice one. Oh no, she doesn't need a crit. Only 3 damage. Okay. 100 and 96% chance to crit. The scope and the targeting module combo is actually quite nice for this mission, because it pushes the chance to crit with the heavy laser rifle to almost 100% against zombies. I quite like that. I'll probably end up using that combo more often. So, precision shot. We are almost done. 1 more zombie, unless there's 1 more group, but I don't think so. How many did we kill? 25. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are almost done. This should be the last target on the map. I don't think I can kill it. Almost! 1 hit point. Come back here, where do you think you're going? Oh, what? It listened to me, apparently. That civilian is quite lucky. I like how he ran into the building towards the zombie. So, who needs experience, who didn't get a promotion yet? Gino, but he's out of ammunition. Van Dorn, but he's also out of ammunition. And this guy is also out of ammunition. Well, I suppose I can leave that zombie alive for 1 more turn. Because why not? Sure. Well, nah, let's kill it. It might kill the civilian on the right side. We're done. 26 kills, and we saved 12 civilians. Pretty good mission, all things considered. We got some really nice promotions out of this. Okay, 4 promotions. Let's have a look then. Oh, nice, resilience. Well, resilience, sentinel, and bring 'em on. I hate this choice. I really do. These are all really good for different reasons. I might go for bring 'em on, just to maximize damage. Especially with a scope and targeting module combo with a heavy rifle kind of weapon. Aggression and bring 'em on is a really nice combo with that. I usually always go for resilience, but this is such a strong combo on infantry, and having enough damage to actually kill the aliens can be a bit of a problem later in the game when you start getting aliens with huge health pools. I think I'll go for Bring 'em On. Bring 'em On is just so good when you get crits. It's amazing. I can decide later. So next up we got Mario. Platform stability, vital point targeting, executioner. Well, we already got Ranger, which is +1 damage with primary weapons. I think it makes sense to pick up vital point targeting, just to stack that damage with primary weapons and with sidearms. Alright, vital point targeting. Obviously that means we need autopsies, but we will have autopsies most of the time. Oh yeah, I already checked. Michelle. That's going to be Shredder ammo. Yep. And Cynthia. Oh yeah, hit and run, in the zone, and concealment. That's also a pretty tough choice. I really like hit and run, but concealment can be amazing. I'm really tempted to go for concealment, it's just so good. I'll have to think about it. As for Michelle, yeah, Bring 'em On. Bring 'em On is just too good to ignore it. Especially with the aggression, heavy rifle, targeting module, scope combo. Alright, Bring 'em On it is then. I just hate not getting resilience. But it's done. We got 10 meld.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Yes, I'm sure we will be. So, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.